here you are right here. There's you right there.
That's fucking
And
racist, dude. What are you?
I'm just a piece of broccoli.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Why?
yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, but just a piece of broccoli, and then you, which was funny. Before that, they gave them like AI names. This was Raja.
Damn.
But we changed them. We gave him your
I
name.
probably got a Raja in my family, dude. That's nuts.
But no, we are back with NFL Jeopardy 2025. Devin Brady versus the field.
They're not
Last
showing
team.
the vest that guy's wearing.
That guy, he does have like a cardigan on, a nice like. Oh, you're saying he's a terrorist? Gotcha. Last team played for Ice Ice Baby, formerly known as London Calling and NFL Oddities. And yes, if you're wondering, me and Devin split the total amount of money put into this, and the winner is gonna take all of it home. So yeah, yeah,
What the hell?
yeah.
You tell
So
me I'm gonna get negative money?
well, yeah, you might just lose money. But yeah, and I guess there's also a final factile. I guess we'll throw that on at the end. I don't really know what is. I
Sick.
guess that's a final Jeopardy thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, we'll do that. I guess, but I
No,
mean,
that's gonna be involved in how we run this.
but it's not determining the winner. Fuck you. If I beat you
Well,
in
all
the
right. The way Final Jeopardy works is you have to have money. If you don't
yes,
have money, you can't wager anything.
but at the same time, if you just destroy me on this and I have like $100 to spare and get it right and you don't, it's like that ain't fair. And also, how would we
Well,
do it if we can't both answer at the same time and
sure we
know
can.
that we didn't cheat off each other?
Sure we can.
All right, I guess we can try. Fuck it. You
No,
won
but
last game.
so the way it works is like if we're close, I can wager however many dollars. Then like if I get it wrong, I lose all my money that I wagered.
Yeah.
Or I could bet on myself and know that you're gonna miss it, and I could wager nothing, get it wrong, who cares? And then you get it wrong, and then I win.
No, but it's you do it at the end.
It's at the end.
But I'm saying though, it's like I don't really care for that compared to all these other questions that are going to
No, I
determine who
care.
the winner is. All
We're here to
right.
win.
Well, you lost last game, or you
I did.
won last game. You won last game.
No, I lost.
No, you won. Which means I get to go first. And I don't really know where to start. So I'm just gonna go easy. I'm gonna go with a cool 200 banger, and we're gonna go with last team played for. Ooh, wee. Okay, Devin, it is gonna be hard. Um, fuck me, Brandon Marshall, the final team that he was a part of. I feel like it's a trick to say the Bears. There's no way the Bears are the last team he played for. Like I want to say because he went to the Jets and the Giants. Oh my God, there's a timer. There's a timer. I'm going Giants. I'm going Giants. There's a timer, Devin. Holy shit. Give me Giants. Oh, it doesn't flip it. Okay. Okay.
We're using the timer
We
though.
are using the timer though, but Giants is my answer.
Damn, he was a Seahawk. Now I remember he was 15 on the Seahawks.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Did you hear
it
that? That was loud as absolute all hell. How do we turn that off?
it says that.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I guess you have to click that. Click the
Wow.
sound off.
I did. Cuz
Oh, okay,
oh my God, that was loud.
that was gross.
How do I turn that off? I mean, that hurt my ear. Oh no, cancel. Whoa. Okay.
Continue.
Continue. Is there any way that I could turn the sound off to this? Like, I wonder, can I mute? Can I mute just that? That would be awesome if I could mute that, because that really hurt my ears. I did not like that at all. But I guess I mean I guess I'll turn the volume off on the actual filming of it. All right, what do you want to go with?
Formerly known as for two.
Formerly known as for two. Ooh, okay, I get it. So this team was known as the Pirates. Now they're a
Oh,
different
they were
team.
once known as the Pirates. The Buccaneers.
Oh, C answer. The Pittsburgh
What?
Steelers.
That's the baseball team.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, Devin. All right, cool. God, I gotta stop hitting that. Just continue. Just gotta hit continue. All right, let's go NFL oddities for 100. This Hall of Fame Bears, Oilers, and Raiders QB has the record for most NFL seasons played. What? What?
I think he was 45 when he retired. You got this answer a few weeks ago.
This Hall of Fame. Oh, Dan Anderson.
No.
I think that's his name. Anderson. I think it's Anderson. I'm so stupid.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dude, the timer is
The timer's sick.
the timer is fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
You're right. I thought of just an old ass name, and you are
I
you're right.
know.
It was George Blanda.
Ice Ice Baby for 2.
In 1982, this team defeated the Dolphins with a game-winning field goal, aided by an unusual path cleared by the snowplow operator.
That is the New England Patriots. That's the Squish the Fish game, I think.
You are correct.
I know that from Julian's podcast.
You said from doing this or Julian's podcast?
Julian's podcast, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let me go with fuck this. Let's go 200. Brady versus the field. What? What is this? What is this asking?
How many interceptions has he thrown?
In total, or like the most in a game?
Oh, where has he thrown the most interceptions?
Oh, who's he thrown the most interceptions to? Against?
Or what field he's thrown the most interceptions in? No.
Okay.
That can't be a thing.
Okay. The
There's
most
8 home games a year.
Okay, the most intercept, dude. I don't even know what this is asking me. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue what this is asking me. So I'm gonna say the team that he threw it most against are the fucking Buffalo Bills. The most he threw was 6. Those are my 2 answers because I don't know what they're asking. They were asking for how many in total. Can we agree that?
No, they were asking where he ranks.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No one knows that. Don't take points away.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna lose anything for that because that is
Stop hitting exit.
I know. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, now we know. I guess it's asking where he's ranked.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Fuck.
NFL oddities for 2.
Oddities for 2. This team defeated the Miami Dolphins 3-0 in the lowest scoring Monday Night Football game of all time.
The Raiders.
That's the answer. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Fucking about to say.
The Pittsburgh Steelers again.
I hate that noise.
Let's go with London Calling. 200.
Like who won? In London?
The Vikings.
How many times they've played in London?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, the Vikings is the answer.
So,
I mean,
ding, ding.
I'll take it. Wait, whoa. That was for 200, right?
Yeah, it just gave you 1.
It just gave me 1. Oh,
no. Click the plus.
It means the same thing for you. It hasn't been taking and removing the same amount.
I missed a 200 and I got a 200 and I missed a 200.
So you should
be at -2.
Well, you missed one, got one, missed one?
I don't know.
Whoa. Hold on. We do got to correct this real quick. I think you've gotten at least one right.
Which one did I get right?
You got the snowplow game.
Baby.
You got the snowplow game. I think every other one. I mean, I've only gotten.
I missed formerly known as I got Ice Ice Baby. I missed NFL oddities.
But I've only gotten one right. So I should have less.
You had one that gave you no points.
So I'm saying I should have less as well. You should have less and I should have less.
We should both be at -2.
We should both be at -200?
I should be at -200.
And then I'm at 0. And I should at least be a negative 200.
You missed last team played for.
I
Brady on the
missed
field
last team
didn't
played
count.
for. Brady on the field didn't count. Okay. Brady on the field didn't
London
count.
calling NFL oddities for 1. Did you get that right? You got that wrong. So you're at
Wait, London calling I got right.
London calling you got right. So +2. NFL oddities -1. So you're +1 -2. So you're at -1.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm doing better than you right now. I felt like I was losing.
Well, no. The Brady didn't count.
Okay. You're
And
right.
then
You're right.
you got a 100 wrong, so you didn't
Okay.
lose as much.
All right. Sure.
All right.
Whatever. We'll go. It's your turn.
Formerly known as for 3.
Formerly known as for 3, the Titans.
The Oilers.
What a fucking easy ass. What a. So
I'm
like.
forgetting which way this goes.
So the New York Jets were formerly known as the Titans. So I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna also just not take anything from you, because that was like a weird way to ask that question.
Yeah.
Because
There's no full sentences.
if it was Oilers, then
And
okay.
then it would be Titans.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess.
Fucking hell, dude. I don't even know what these questions are asking. So I'm gonna go 100 Brady versus the field. Number 1. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he not
Brady's
number
not
1?
second.
Is Brady number 2?
No, Brady's 1. It's saying that Breeze is second.
Brady second.
So the only reason
Okay.
it had Favre at 1, and then it said Brady at 22. This is a little confusing, but
Okay. Cool. All right.
the
I'll take
dings
it.
are nuts.
What do you want to go with?
Last team played for 3.
Last team played for 3. Oh, this is easy.
Vikings, Raiders, Pats. Where the fuck did he go after that?
This is so easy. I'm not gonna
Why?
lie. This is so easy.
You're a prick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Niners? There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the Niners. He was on that team. He was on the Niners team the Ravens beat. Yeah.
I completely forgot that happened.
Okay, let's see. Formerly known as Nope. Ice Ice Baby 400, I get. No, last team played for 400. Give me the Chiefs.
Nice.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. What you want?
NFL oddities for 3.
This player is the first to ever throw multiple interceptions in a single game, but the picks occurred on consecutive calendar days.
So either like a late game or a delayed game.
Oh. Okay,
This
so
is
either
like
a game
this is a
that went.
delayed game. How the fuck am I supposed to know this?
And that
Brett
timer
Favre.
is crazy. Oh my god. Brett Favre. Dak Prescott.
Dakota Prescott. Dakota Rain.
All right, 1.
It's a good stripper name.
3. Ugh. That noise is terrible.
Can you mute your computer?
No, it would mute all this.
That's fine.
Well, the noise isn't even coming. Anyways, my noise is coming through a mixer and shit, so I don't even know how that would work. Formerly known as for 100. Let's see. Maybe it's. Let's see if it's easy.
There you go. There we go.
Now this is the Titans. This would be the Tennessee Titans.
That's fair.
All right.
Formerly known as for 400, because I'm trying to fuck this up.
Formerly known as for 400.
So
this team
they were
was
once known
known
as the Texans. The Cowboys.
Is this a trick? I was gonna say, you said the Cowboys. This is a trick.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have said the Cowboys.
Well, I mean, so I'm like a lot of this is like Jesus. A lot of this is like pre Super Bowl era. Most of the
Even though
team
it says
name changes.
2025.
It is.
All right, let's see. What do I want to go with? Ice Ice Baby for 100. This rule was instituted after an infamous
Here you
fumble.
go.
Give me the tuck rule.
After the infamous fumble.
Yeah, well, yeah, this the rule. It's the tuck rule. That's what they're asking about. The tuck rule. Take it.
Brady versus the field for 3.
So where does he rank in pass attempts? Now we know. Now we know what it's asking.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Did Breeze have more? No. Tom Brady's number 1.
Number 1?
It's definitely Breeze. Let's go. Fuck you.
Number 1. Okay, number 1. Yeah, number 1. Number 1 for 3. 1, 2, 3. London Calling 100. What is this asking? I think the Dolphins played more. Yeah, Dolphins played it more.
I'm just gonna.
Sure,
Yeah, it's
I guess.
whatever the poop team is.
Who's played in more games there?
London Calling 3.
Cardinals. And Patriots.
What? I didn't know the Pats had even been over there.
Come on now.
It's the worst noise I've ever heard in my life.
That is an awful noise. What I know, like it's crazy that my brain is this fried, but what were the ice questions about? Oh, just shit and snow because it was tuck rule for 1. Okay, just specifically shit and snow. Let's go 300 for the ice. Until Saquon Barkley surpassed it in 2004, this running back held a single game record for 270 yards was achieved during a game. Oh. Well, it's not Shady because it wasn't Eagles. Shady did that with the Bills, right? Or no, Shady did it with the Eagles too, right? I don't think it's Shady, but I'm going to go with Shady.
Shady had a crazy snow game. Who was there?
So he had a crazy... Was it Eagles versus the Bills?
No.
It was in Buffalo?
I can't remember.
And that, well, I mean, that's where that snow would have been.
True.
I think that's what it was. For some reason,
who was their other running back before Shady?
The Eagles?
Brian Westbrook. What a dog. That would be the other name I was thinking,
bro.
Last team played for 4.
All right. Well, last team played for 4. Danny Amendola. These are kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie.
You better shut your balls up. You know who Amendola played for last?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Dolphins.
Houston Texans. So look at this. Look at this. You can wait, so you can only do it when it's live, but I guess so when it popped up at first, I could just press if you got it right or wrong, and I think that's when it will just take away the right amount of points. Brady versus the field for 400.
Oh yeah, you have to click the yes or the no.
Yeah, Brady versus the field for 400. Ooh. All right. So he played a total of 21 seasons?
23.
20 seasons? 23
Brady
seasons.
played 23 seasons.
I'm going to say 20.
Fuck. Wait, no, hold on.
Okay. Cool.
You're just guessing where he ranks.
Huh?
You're just guessing where he ranks.
Oh. Well, I was still wrong.
Agreed.
I guess that he had 20 Pro Bowls and he has 15. So it's okay. That's fine. What do we got?
NFL oddities for 4.
NFL oddities for 4. This potential Hall of Fame candidate has a 500 regular season win record and a 1.5 to 1 touchdown interception ratio.
Eli Manning.
Yeah, Eli Manning.
That's the only guy they're going to call a potential nowadays.
Yeah, it's the only guy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, because who the fuck else is? I'm sorry, because this damn. There we go. That's perfect.
No one else is that buns and called a potential.
No. Well, there's nobody else that has that, like, exact.
Has 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady for no reason.
That's just that he has a weird career stat line. I'm gonna go with I guess London Calling for 400. Lions or Seahawks? Ooh. Man, it could be the Lions, but I'm gonna go Seahawks. Fuck.
Dang.
By 1.
Just hit the X.
No, it's grayed out, so I can't hit it when it's gray.
Oh.
It was gray.
I'm gray.
It doesn't let me do it.
Brady versus the field for 5.
Brady versus the field for 5. Super Bowl interceptions.
2.
Second most?
Yeah.
Brady's third?
Second?
Has the third most.
Damn.
He's the third.
Always a demon.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's grayed out. It won't let me do it.
Dumb.
I'm gonna go with fuck, dude. Formerly known as for 500. The Staleys. The Staleys, Devin. I don't fucking know. I'll go with the Cowboys. Chicago Bears. Yeah.
Bears.
Yep. Why wouldn't it be the Bears? That's just the Chicago Staleys. This is a hard ass Jeopardy. What do you want to go with?
Last team played for. The Lions.
The Detroit Lions.
I remember him playing on Thanksgiving one year as a Lion.
All right, let's see.
Is that not a crazy pull? Was that not nuts?
That was a pull. That was a pull. But you were a fan. I feel like you liked him for some reason. I don't know.
I did. I was a Dante Culpepper fan. I don't know why.
You were definitely a Dante Culpepper. You seem like I'm sorry, but you just seem like a Dante Culpepper fan.
I'm big on obscure black quarterbacks. I love those guys.
This is the nickname for the 1976 championship game between the Packers and Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
What? Don't say, oh, yeah. Fuck you.
No, it's super easy.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey, look at the title of the column.
I was just about to say, you didn't even have to tell me that. It's the Ice Bowl. It's the Ice Bowl.
That's a 4? That's for 400? It's literally the fucking title.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I thought about it for a second, and
just because it's old?
That's absurd.
Bullshit. NFL oddities 5.
67. This NFL city has hosted the most Super Bowls. Oh, we've had this one. This is easy. It's going to put you in the lead.
Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut your mouth? New York.
What do you want to go with?
New York. Fuck. No, I knew I was wrong.
Miami.
I knew I was wrong. I was in between.
I thought you. I don't know. I honestly.
I was in between Miami, San Fran, New York. Back in the day, they were all. I
guess. Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait. Let me do the math here. Okay. So. London's gonna be a 50-50 shot. So I'm gonna go
We
with that
tie.
one. No. If I get one wrong and you get one right, you beat me by 100.
I win. You're right.
So yeah,
I
now
don't
I'm
know
gonna
how
go
to
with the
do math.
50-50 shot. Whoa. Guess
You're
what?
getting
You
pluses.
thought it was gonna throw me off? It's the Jags. It's the fucking Jags.
Well,
I
why else would
told
they put it
you.
that way?
Thought they were
It's the most obvious shit
tricky.
I've ever seen in my life,
Thought they
dude.
were tricky.
Boost,
Ice,
boost,
ice,
booby.
baby. In an icy game between Dallas and Miami, Dallas blocked a game-winning field goal, but then this famous Cowboy blunder touched the ball, and it was recovered by Miami, who went on to win the game win the game on the next play.
Wait, who went
I
on?
feel like we recently talked about this.
What is it asking?
This who touched the ball?
Leon
Who
left.
knocked the ball into? Yeah. It
Baloney.
is Leon Let. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So a final score of negative 600 to 300.
I don't have a valid wager.
Um,
Click skip
I
wagers.
mean,
Top
wait,
left.
you can hit that?
It's top left.
Oh, skip wagers. Okay.
Yes.
Skip wagers and play final factile. Yes.
Doo-doo-doo.
Quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs are the first, second, and third most prominent position to win Super Bowl MVP, with this position being the fourth.
Linebacker. Safety.
Dude, we had to count down and say it at the same time.
All right, let's
We're
say it at the
both
same time.
answering this question. No, because I was gonna say linebacker too.
3, 2, 1.
You fucker.
Linebacker.
I was gonna say I was gonna say linebacker. Yeah. So there we go.
Are those the only other guys who
Cool.
have won it, no? I don't know. I don't know all the Super Bowl MVPs.
And look at that. Team Mikey winning it all, Devan.
You know,
Show the score.
you know,
Show the
Mikey eats
score.
Mikey eats raw broccoli
Show the score. What's wrong with raw broccoli?
a lot.
What is wrong with raw broccoli?
So much stuff.
What? What is name
It's
one
not hot
thing
and
wrong
covered
with
in teriyaki.
what is
I'm not
one
eating
thing
it.
wrong with raw broccoli is great. Dip it in some
False.
motherfucking ranch dressing and we're having a day. We're having a day.